This is the worst LEGO Star Wars set of 2021, and I'm going to be explaining to you why in this video. Hello everyone, it is Republic finally here to review by far the worst set of 2021, the Juniors X-Wing Resistance Starfighter. Where do I even begin with this thing? This was the only set I actively avoided buying this entire year. Aside from helmets and giant $800 sets, this is the only one I refused to buy. Now you may be asking why. It looks like a cheap set. Exactly. But you know the problem with it looking like a cheap set? The fact that it's $20. Right now, instead of this, I could buy 2 of these on sale. For $4 more, you could get this set. And again, $4 more, you could get this set. I don't know who is pricing this tiny, pathetic 60-piece build for $20. They are out of their mind. Now, this one finally did go on sale for $16, and I ended up biting a bullet just because I want to be able to review every set from this year, and I figured, you know, I might as well do it now. No, anyway, getting into the details of this at 75297, the Resistance X-Wing Starfighter coming with 60 pieces, 2 minifigures, and retailing for $20 on average. Again, a 4+ set. I am also, by the way, going to be having an affiliate link for whatever god-awful reason you want to buy this, then I will have that down there, and if one of you buy it, I will genuinely be shocked. So yeah, with that said, I'm going to ask you all to smash that subscribe button. We're going to get right into taking a look at this set, and then we're going to give you my full, unfiltered thoughts on it. So we are starting off with the box art. Now the box art isn't awful, but the set is, again, really bad. Now first off, you do have all these special details in the corner. You also do have the 4+ logo, the awful set right there. And you also have the 2 figures in the corner as per our usual arrangement. They have Darth Vader in the box art corner, of course, for some reason, even though this is a sequel set. You flip it around, you get all of the very simple junior set, and my gosh, that build was so simple. I finished it in 5 minutes. I know it's a junior set, so that's to be expected. And then also on the back of on the top of the box art rather, there is a little Poe Dameron on the bottom. That's what it looks like if that's something that you're interested in. Now let's take a look at the instructions. These are very baseline instructions, nothing super exciting. You look at it, you get the figures, like literally I could go through it with you in 5 minutes. It is under 35 pages. It is kind of ridiculous. You get all that done, and then obviously you have a look at all of the sets from the winter waves, which is actually kind of nice, and it shows how pathetic of a winter wave we had. And this one, you know, for a bad wave, this really was a pinnacle feature and why it sucked so much. Now with that said, let's take a look at the minifigures. Now this is the same figure that we got in the LEGO Star Wars Resistance X-Wing, the same model as this, but in real looking LEGO. It's the same exact one, same exact print, same exact mold, nothing exciting here. You do get this nice little helmet though. I always loved these Resistance helmets. You again can see Poe's mouth back there for some odd reason. I wish they didn't do that. You'd again switch it around. He gets the face, you know, regular standard LEGO type things. He gets the jacket, which is of course nice. They basically, I don't know what they're doing with this type of a piece, because they didn't even bother to like change out the skin tone on the jacket. This was Finn's jacket. They just kind of just whited it out so it doesn't match Poe's skin tone at all. But it is nice that they took out the scars of it, I guess. And then he of course also does come with that silver metallic gray blaster. And then you also do, of course, get BB-8. Nothing exciting here. He's not technically a figure, but if you want to count him as one, he is certainly a character. I'm really glad they included him in here, because if not, it would have been that much worse. Nothing exciting going on with him. Now, here is the build. Okay, you have seen the build. Let's get into my thoughts. Okay, I was just kidding. But yeah, this is one of the most pathetic builds I think I've ever seen on a LEGO Star Wars set. And I'm going to get into a few reasons why. And at the end, I am just going to rail on this set for like hours and hours. And yes, guys, I know it's juniors. You don't have to comment it. I'm going to talk about that at the end. But yeah, so starting off, you do get these nice printed pieces at the front, which actually is not awful. One of the unawful things that this is not printed. I wish they did this more with LEGO Star Wars. They do that for the junior sets. I don't know why they can't do it with the other ones. Moving on, one of the worst factors in this $20 set. Remember, the same price as the new Hoth Battle Pack, which again, even the Mando Battle Pack has gone on sale for like, even if you're paying $15 for it, you're getting 4 figures, which is again why I recommend everyone buy literally anything but this. Sorry, I keep going on tangents. But yeah, so you get this stupid, pathetic little visor. You also do get back there the little control panel. Now, you guys know how seats work, I think. I hope you do. And you basically just sit Poe down in there, and he could even keep his blaster. And you know, it looks like he's going to go, like, swimming if you take off the wings. It's just a giant boat. Now, if you want to open up the wings, you can open them up. This is about the best angle to do it if you want to have it, like, fully opened, like, to be accurate to the movies. I guess you could do it like that. And then you also do one like this and like this, because then that's probably going to be the best bet in terms of making it the most accurate. You know, it's not an incredibly enticing build, to be honest. I mean, you could vroom it around, but remember, right now the regular X-Wing is an extra $20, and you're literally getting something so much grander than this. Literally anything is better than this. In the back, they couldn't even fit in an engine, but they did somehow manage to fit in a little spot for BB-8 to just kind of dangle out, which, I mean, maybe, okay. You've now probably seen my quickest review ever of a LEGO Star Wars set. Now, let's go and talk about it with my full thoughts on this. This is what you guys have been waiting for. So, the Resistance X-Wing. Why did this suck? I know it's a junior set, and I know this, but I feel like even a 4-year-old child who would buy this set, and I know a 4-year-old, I have a cousin who's a 4-year-old, would almost certainly rather have something along the lines of, say, the Mandalorian Battle Pack with 4 minifigures. That's literally all I have to say. They don't even want the build. They just want the minifigures. And even if they are interested in the build, it's not like that is more incredibly complex than this. The pieces might be a tiny bit smaller. You're still getting small pieces in this, though. I mean, we're dealing with BB-8. We're dealing with these guys. If you're worried about kids chewing on it, then they could get Duplo. But that's really the only alternative. You shouldn't be buying in this if you're still worried about your 4-year-old, you know, swallowing Legos. The pieces are still small. So it's not like they're all gigantic pieces that we're dealing with. This is a really bad deal. I would literally recommend getting any other LEGO Star Wars set. Millennium Falcon Microfighter. Totally good if you want to stick under $20. Again, there's tons of battle packs coming out next year. They come with minifigures that are cool. These are not even particularly cool characters, if I'm being honest. I mean, BB-8 maybe, for sure, if that's something you're into, but Poe is just not an interesting character, at least in my opinion, and I don't think in the hearts of minds of most 4-year-olds' opinion. I'm sure most 4-year-olds would rather have a Darth Vader, or a Luke Skywalker, or an R2-D2, or something along those lines. Nobody really wants Poe. And in fact, the amount of people I know that own this, I could probably count with like 2 fingers. In fact, I don't really even know anyone who owns this in my own personal circle. So tell me, guys, if you own this set, tell me what you think of this. I have held off getting this, and I still think it's awful. It is a really pathetic build. It is so thin. It is so pathetic, and especially now with all these sales going on, I couldn't believe this set did not go on sale for like $5. When I say that, I mean I was genuinely shocked this did not go on sale. It took forever for it to get down to 16. I was like, fine, I'll bite the bullet. I want to get this out before the year's over. So yeah, that is my review of the LEGO Star Wars at 75297 Resistance X-Wing. It is awful. I will see you guys all in the next one. Remember to peace out and stay awesome.